What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment. You did. Let's jump straight into this. But before we do that, make sure y'all smash all these links, man. Clubhouse, all that, Instagram, so we get a conversation going on. I appreciate everybody that don't follow me already, man. Y'all got me up there. But anyway, I want to get into this real quick. I went to court with 3 individuals, right? They committed a home invasion robbery on the youngest guy's birthday or a day before his 17th birthday. So he's 16 when it happened, 17 when a murder home invasion happened. It was 3 of them. I remember one of them last name was Stoudemire, right? It was 3 individuals. 3 individuals. Right, so it was a 30-year-old, an 18-year-old, and a 16-year-old. Now, it was time for sentencing. They got found guilty or whatever, right? They got found guilty. They should never took it to trial. Too many witnesses. But they took it to trial. People be in denial. You know, it could be 30 people outside. You commit a murder, a robbery. 30 people actually seeing your face. But you'll try to plead it with self-defense, or you're just in denial. A lot of people, like, you should just cop out that 25. You should just cop out that 20, but you're going to serve natural life now because you decided to take it to trial, waste people's time, put families through whatever they put them through. I'm not saying that it's right. I think it should just be an extra 5-year sentence if you go to trial, not a natural life. Because if you was offering somebody 18, now you give them that don't make sense. And then when you young, you can't grasp doing all that time. You can't grasp being 20 and coming home when you 45. It's hard to do, but nevertheless, though. So they go to court. It's time to get sentenced. Victims read their statements, so on and so forth. The judge about to sentence these guys. She said, to the oldest one, the 30-some-year-old, she said, you misled these individuals. You took an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old to commit a robbery that turned into a murder. You had prior felonies, so on and so forth. So I blame a lot of this for you, a lot of this is going on you because you misled the youth. So I sentence you, and I'm gonna be lenient. I'm gonna give you a chance to get out, okay? Since you're older, I'm gonna give you a chance to get out. He said, thank you, Your Honor. She says, I sentence you to 520 months. I'm gonna give you a chance to get out. 520 months. You do the math. The middle guy, she said, okay, you might have not planned this. You might have not knew what was going on. But nevertheless, you were a part of it. But you were remorseful. So here you go. Here go your 300, I think it was 320 months. He gave him 25 years. So whatever 25 times 12 is, that's what she gave him. And it came to the youngest guy. She said, although it's cruel and unusual to sentence somebody your age to natural life, and I can't do it, I'm not. You young, I believe you were the most misled. During the whole trial, you had a valid excuse that you were high off marijuana. You love smoking. You celebrate 420 a lot. Marijuana had your brain cells fried. He said, yes, Your Honor. She said, so I take that into consideration. I take that into consideration. Since you like marijuana so much, you celebrate the holidays, I sentence you to 420 months in the Michigan Department of Corrections. You got 30 days to appeal. He doing this. The lawyer whisper in his ear. It's 35 years. His eyes get big. He get lightheaded. The guards come on both of his arms and take him up out the courtroom. We go back in the bullpen. He's still trying to do the math. He like, man, I think my lawyer wrong, 420 months. We like, bro, every 5 years is 60 months. So 60 and 60, that's 120. 60 and 60, that's 120, that's 10 years. 60, 60, 120. That's 20 years, that's 240 months. Bro, you bought it 35 years, my baby. 35 years, 17 years old. And he's gonna do every bit of it. In Michigan, it's 100% of your time. So he's gonna have to wait on the law to change. Good time might not come back. And if it is, it might not be retroactive. You're gonna be in that joint a long time. Even if good time come back, you're gonna be in there a long time. So think before you do stuff. They went just to rob somebody. They didn't go there with the intent to kill them. Dog didn't give up his stuff. It was a struggle. Felony homicide. Remember I told y'all felony homicide don't have a statute in the state of Michigan, so it falls under premeditated homicide, which carries natural life without parole. Remember I told y'all that? You can be going out just to hit a quick lick, just to steal something real quick, and it all go wrong. You think people be waking up to mama rob somebody today and kill them? They just want some easy money, skate off, you know, do their little hustle. But you never know which way it might go. So you gotta always be precautious. You gotta always think about what could go wrong. I turned a little 10-year, 5-year sentence into a natural life bid, a 30-year bid. They gave that boy 420 months and he couldn't even fathom. He thought the lawyer was wrong. She said, since you like to celebrate this marijuana thing, you've been using this excuse during trial, I'm gonna give you 420 months. That lawyer whispered in his ear, you could just see him. That's a hard pill to swallow when you're 17 years old. A day before his birthday. The boys got caught like a day later, man. Ain't this the stupidest stuff? Somebody lost their life, and then they went to rob a 16-year-old. Like, how much money did he really have? Just messed up, man. Peace and blessings be to y'all. Big old 5, man.